Hurricane season is almost upon us. This is a time where so many scammers are working overtime to scam people.
Right, it's a very busy time for scams, and anyone can be the victim of it. If you've been victimized by the storm, then a scammer could come and take advantage of you as well.
If ever, are they showing up in person? You know, oftentimes after a fire or another sort of disaster, you know, you have these people showing up at the doorsteps of these homes that, you know, just went through a fire or have been destroyed. Are some of these scammers showing up in person?
Yes, sometimes they do come to your door. Sometimes they'll even try to come inside and go into your home. So it's something that everyone needs to be aware of. They may ask for money up front, so you don't want to allow anyone that's a stranger into your home or pay them anything.
Asking for money up front, asking to go into your home, what are some other red flags?
Anyone that's being very high pressure, saying that you need to hire them immediately, not really giving you the time to investigate and learn more about the company or their information. So anything like that that's really trying to coerce you to hire them, and then of course paying up front, that type of thing as well.
It's really upsetting to think about this, because when you think about people who have just survived a storm, the hardship that they're experiencing at the moment, and they too are upset. It's upsetting to know that someone is just around the corner looking to take advantage of you. With that said, what are some questions people should be asking, or at least keeping in mind to ask?
You should basically ask the company for their information and then look that up. So don't hire them right then and there on the spot, but take their contact information, their address, their names, and do a search. You know, go online, put in that information in the word scam as well, and see if anything fishy or unusual comes up. You can also search on sites like the Better Business Bureau and read actual complaints.
Great resource,
yes, and reviews on companies. So that's a good thing to do as well.
If someone shows up at your door offering a great deal, what do you need to do for them to prove they are real?
Basically, yeah, you can take their information, all their contact information, and then you need to double check and verify it against what you can find online. Ask your family and friends too for any recommendations, but don't just take someone who comes to your door at face value. You just don't know who this person is. They're basically a stranger to you, so you don't want to hire them. You don't want to allow them to access your home, because we've had instances where people have had items stolen from scammers.
Take their information down, go and do your homework.
Right, yes, exactly. Do your homework. That's very important.
Price gouging. Price gouging is a major issue at times when it comes to disasters. How can people avoid it?
So when you are, during a storm, there prices for gas, food, water, lodging can go up, but it is illegal for businesses to charge those very high, exorbitant prices. So the best thing to do is to plan in advance. So get food, water, and other items in advance so you don't fall victim or prey to these price gougers.
And you should have those items on hand in storage or somewhere where you can access them during these difficult times.
Right, exactly. Make sure you stockpile them in advance so you have them if this type of situation happens.
Leah, if you see price gouging happening, is there a place to report it?
Yes, you should report it to the Texas Attorney General's office, and they can investigate it and hopefully put a stop to these scammers.
Do you do any sort of work ahead of hurricane season? Obviously, you're coming on the show and we're having this conversation, but for people wanting to get in touch with you to find out more information, are you hosting any sort of events that can provide outreach to these folks?
So we are doing information on our website. We have tips and information for anyone that goes on bbbhouston.org. And then you can also call us. We have a call center where you can talk to us and ask questions or anything that you need answered, and we're happy to assist you.
And what is the information for your website?
It's bbbhouston.org.
Leah, always a pleasure to have you on this show. We appreciate your time this morning.